Hey everybody, this is Sharon from Hobby Hill, and we are going to do a quick presentation on how to make a tzatziki sauce that you can dip your pitas into. I want to tell you the products that I have out are going to be some non-fat yogurt. That's my choice, but you can use the full-fat version as well. I also have grated cucumber. And you want to squeeze that a little bit, get as much of that juice out. So strain it, squeeze it so it's not so wet. I then have pre-measured my lemon juice, olive oil. I have a combination of salt, and then I'm using a dried dill. You can use fresh dill. You are going to want to change the recipe if you're using the fresh versus the dry. In my case, I'm using the dried, so I'm using 2 teaspoons of that. I'm also using a garlic that's jarred, but if you have some garlic cloves around, go ahead and use those. Okay? We have our yogurt right here. It's all set. It's got a little bit of runniness to it, but I don't have time to strain it. If you do, go ahead and make a thicker version of your tzatziki. We're going to go ahead and add our cucumber. And you can just give that like a little bit of a stir. And then I'm going to come lemon juice, olive oil, spices. And then, of course, let's get that garlic in there. Give that a stir. Now, you're going to want to refrigerate this to chill it, so it's going to be nice and delicious. And we're making this today in our class called Bring the Greek Out. As you can see behind me, I've got our items that we're using, like our feta, our eggs, of course, ricotta, and then you have your phyllo dough, because we're going to be making a spanakopita. And what better item to have on hand but some tzatziki with some pita chips or some pita friends to dip into while we're cooking in the kitchen at Hobby Hill. And what I would also do or recommend, if you're going to be doing this, go ahead and make this the night before so that those flavors can melt together. Okay, come back. You want to see what we're doing each week? We're putting out a new video and we're trying to give you as many tips as we can, especially if you're not able to make it to one of our classes. But this beautiful and tasty tzatziki and sauce